Hello, Winshire here. Let's talk about a weapon review post-patch beastie gun, the VAL. Let's start off with attachments on this gun. Prior to the post-patch, or prior to the patch, I run this with the laser dot sight, and as you can see here, that gives you a little bit of an accuracy nerf there, just a slight but great pattern. But now we got extended mags, 30 rounds in the clip. This weapon fires at 900 rounds per minute. Does a damage of 22, maximum, minimum of 16. And, I mean, wow. Can you ask for better stats than a gun than that, and then ask for a better grouping than that? I don't think so. And just as a control here, I'll show you the gun naked without any attachment whatsoever, and this goes for any weapon in the game. If you have no attachments whatsoever, your gun will be the most accurate it can possibly be, and with the exception maybe of having a heavy barrel on, which is an option on this gun. But you can see they're even tighter grouping with no attachments whatsoever. But of course, extended mags is what everybody wants to run. Look at these scores. How do you get these kind of scores? I had several matches in a row where I was basically on top every time. I mean, look at these scores. What is it like? 92 and 38, 138, 86 and 34, 17 kill streaks. I mean, we're talking team deathmatch here, guys. This is what this gun's capable of producing. I mean, I was just destroying every lobby I was in today. You know, one-man army style here. So let's talk about the VAL. Maybe we need to give it a little more attention. Because for some reason, post-patch, I'm not seeing people run this weapon. Yes, it takes a little bit of time to lock the extended mags. But even without it, this gun's still incredibly powerful. But you have to get at least 200 kills with the extended mag, or without extended mags to unlock the extended mags. Be a level 40 kernel, I believe, to unlock the AS-VAL. But most of you should have that unlocked by now that you've played this game a little while. And it's a personal defense weapon, so of course it's available in all kits. And I choose to run it on the Recon class because that is my weapon or class of choice when it comes to aggressive infantry on infantry gameplay, team deathmatch kind of gameplay. Because why would I want to be an assault class and leave behind the most important piece of equipment in the game when it comes to infantry battling? That is the tugs piece of equipment, which again I never see people run. Why would you leave the capability to know where half the enemy is within a certain range by deploying that tugs? You know, why would you leave that behind? That is such a powerful piece of equipment, by far the most powerful piece of equipment in the game when it comes to team deathmatch gameplay, having that situational awareness. So anytime I can, oh, look what happens here. Let's talk about strategy real quick. When you're taking fire from people, outsmart them, take cover, and use cover to your advantage. How many times have I said this before? Well, let's show you why again. I knew these guys were all coming for me. Look at them all barreling out here, coming, you know, they smell blood, they're trying to track me down. No, not my house, buddy. I'll take cover in the bus right here. You can't even see me. You know, sniper to the face, 900 rounds per minute. The AS-VAL will destroy you. It just shreds through flesh, like I said before, like, you know, hot laser through butter. I mean, it just tears through the enemy so quick, this gun. Having 30 rounds in a clip, I mean, that's better than the FAMAS now. That weekly gun's only got 25 round clip, immense amount of recoil. I mean, I should have stayed in there all day long. I could have just taken out another 3 or 4 guys there who were, you know, just having no clue. And again, let's talk about another thing on this weapon. It is naturally suppressed. So, unlike all the other weapons in the game now, when you throw a suppressor on there, you're going to get a huge nerf in aimed accuracy, hip fire, all that crap. Not with this gun, you don't. It's completely naturally suppressed weapon. You don't have any degradation and bullet drop off or, you know, aimed accuracy drop, none of that. What you see is what you get when you aim down the sights with this gun. Every time your bullet's going to be on target, and it's going to be deadly, and it's coming out at 900 rounds per second. That's incredibly fast. Look at these range kills I'm getting with this. I mean, how many feet is that away? 50 feet, 100 feet? I don't know. That's a long ways away, and I'm putting guys down, I'm holding down, I'm using this little concrete barrier here, and you have no clue what's hitting them because the weapon's suppressed. I'm off the grid. That is a huge tactical advantage you have in this game when you throw a suppressor on. We throwing grenades up here on the second floor, taking on all kinds of guys at once, watching that mini-map, saving my teammates, putting suppressive fire down on guys. I mean, I control the battlefield with this gun. Team deathmatch, you don't want none with this gun, that is for sure. again, the recoil in this gun, you saw the patterns beforehand. I mean, I would argue that those groupings are probably the best in the game from what I've seen. I mean, this is a sniper rifle, but it's also an assault rifle. I mean, what doesn't this gun do? I mean, it's great at close range, medium range. I can put guys down long range with it. You know, if there's ever a weapon that is, you know, role confusion, it's this one, because I don't know what it doesn't do. It does everything. I mean, this is like that Swiss Army knife or some kind of, you know, that I can see this in like that KitchenAid commercial or something. It slices, it dices, it chops, you know, I mean, it drops. I mean, this thing does everything. You know, just very rarely do I ever find myself losing against, you know, even gun-on-gun battles with even assault-class weapons with AS-VAL. Now, I will say there's one gun in particular that gives me a pretty good run for my money with AS-VAL, and that's the AEK-971. That gun is really, it seemed to me like it's an AS-VAL on steroids from the way I see people run that gun. So, yeah, it probably should be too, 'cause, I mean, that's a beastie assault rifle. But look at these ranges of this gun. Look how quick the reload is on this gun too. Incredibly advantageous. You'll see me get out of all kinds of sticky situations because of how quick the reload time is on this gun. Of course, anytime you can, try to leave a bullet in the magazine. That, of course, basically doubles your reload time, or makes it twice as fast, is what I'm trying to say. Look at these guys. You know, they get pieces of me. I mean, I'll be smart. I'll pull back. I'll let the health regenerate a little bit. I'll let them come to me. I mean, I know, you know, why do people chase I mean, that's, again, one of my #1 rules, guys. If you don't get an enemy, don't chase after him unless you know you have a tactical advantage and you know for certain where that enemy is. And look at this, MP443, pulling that gun out. Great sidearm, tack lights, highly recommend it. It's still my sidearm of choice. Everybody asks me what that is. I'm just have to get some montages of just that weapon alone. Again, I mean, that guy just had a shotgun right there. Did anybody just see him just plucking away? And he can't do it. Not with the AS-VAL. Extended mags, this makes this gun so much more powerful. Before the patch, I was incredibly, I mean, I've got almost 2,000 kills now with this gun. But before the patch, even with 20-round magazine, I mean, this gun feels just the same to me now that I play with them more. Especially, I mean, like I said, I played about 5 matches here in Team Deathmatch. And just every one, I was just destroying the team. So finally, I just got to move on from this clip here because it just went on and on and on, and I just didn't die, and you don't need to see me running with the SG553. So we'll fast forward here a little bit more, show you a few more clips here. I mean, just in these few matches of Team Deathmatch, I got probably half a dozen medals. I'm not kidding. I got all the recon medals in terms of the surveillance, the motion detector. I mean, I was just getting mad points from that. I was getting AS-VAL service stars. I mean, I got more points in just this one day of gaming than I probably have in probably all of my Battlefield time in terms of points per play value time. But this is a great spot. I mean, just kind of when you have an idea where enemies are going to be. Look at this guy. I mean, what happened? I mean, how many times was he shooting me and I just looked over and said, nope, and just put him down like instantly. But I mean, when you have an idea, kind of general idea where the enemy's going to be, you put this little tugs down, gives you a huge heads up on the enemy about where they're at. You can kind of let you watch your back. And here, with these poor bastards running up the staircase, have a suppressor on this weapon. This again just kind of showcases how advantageous that is to your tactical survival in this game. When the enemy just has no clue about where you are, they're just gonna keep running up here like they normally do after the respawn, and you're just gonna keep cleaning up their mess, and they just keep coming and coming. And I get so many headshots with this gun. I don't know what the ratio is. I meant to look it up before I created this video, but I know I have well over 600 headshots with this gun. And like I say, 2,000 kills. So I mean, that ratio alone is impressive. Whenever you pull off a headshot with this gun, it's instant kill. It doesn't matter. I mean, because by the time this gun recoils just a little bit, you've already had a few shots to the chest, and then that one at the head's just like instant kill. I mean, it's just game over. But before, these typical situations were tough to make with 20 rounds. You know, now I got 30 rounds to clip. You see I had 3 left there. That was pretty comfortable. And now it works really good. And even close ranges like this, where that guy surprised me, just lay it in him, full auto. It ain't gonna miss, and it puts him down quick. So again, these are the situations where this gun, I mean, why would you want to run any other personal defense weapon? I mean, what, the UMP? Good luck with that one. Yeah, I see people run the P90. That gun's good at close range. Yeah, you got 50 rounds in your clip, but how are you doing at long range? Good luck with that one. That gun sucks. So, you know, like I say, what other PDWs can we talk about? I don't know, the MP7, I see all kinds of high-level guys running that. There you go, radio beacon metal. MP7, again, it's a good gun, maybe with a laser sight, it's good close range, but again, how is it going at long range when you gotta get 10 bullets on target to kill somebody? Look at this guy, we're just like throwing bullets at each other, both suppressed, can't see shit, we're just struggling to do anything, and then, look, I got 5% health, what am I gonna do here? Maybe I can get one more kill if I play smart. I'm gonna lay down prone, again, catch somebody running out in the open. I mean, that again, why would I want to run around and put myself in a situation when I can take advantage of it? Of my stealthiness with this class. So, again, there's no other personal defense weapon, in my opinion, that even holds a candle to the AS-VAL. And in my opinion, too, there's not many assault class weapons that can really run with this gun. I mean, the FAMAS, yeah, good luck with that one. I mean, the M16's good, but it's not that good if you ask me. It's got a lot of recoil now. I'm not comfortable running with that gun. The F2000, lots of side sway with that gun too. Incredibly long reload time. I'm not good with that gun either. Then this L85A2 is good, but slow fire rate. It's kind of crappy at short ranges. This gun again, every single range, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'll put it head-to-head with any assault class weapon in the game. And again, you're trading up a lot to run an assault class. I mean, what do you get in assault class that's so good? I mean, you get a medic kit and a defibrillator, or M320. Wow. You know, if I had to choose a class I could run every time in terms of not having to worry about vehicles, just anti-infantry alone, hands down, it's the recon class, just for having this Tug's ability, and being able to put, you know, restomp beacon around when I can. See my mini-map here? I know these guys would be running up here. I'm not going to run out there and, you know, put myself at disadvantage. I was just sitting here waiting for that guy to come at me. Now, don't ask me how I didn't win that engagement right there. That was complete bullshit. I should have easily won that. But again here, you see when I fire this gun, I'm always burst firing it. And it almost seems like I'm going full auto all the time because that's how quick this gun fires. But I'm not. I'm constantly burst firing this gun, making those bullets count. And it doesn't matter. Again, long range, it's a great burst fire gun. Short range, go full auto, you'd be fine with it. It won't let you down. Holographic sight's my sight of choice with this gun. Use whatever you want, but that's just what I'm most comfortable with. But that's about it, guys. I would strongly encourage you to run this gun. I would argue it is probably... It's going to be difficult for me to say. This may be my favorite gun in the game next to the SKS. I think I'm better with this gun than I am with the SKS because the SKS can be difficult sometimes to pull off in close situations. But this gun, it never lets me down for the most part. As you can see, those scores in the beginning of this video, incredible. I mean, triple-digit scores easily with this gun. Just slicing through the enemy, having that high damage gun, 22 maximum, 16 minimum damage, 900 rounds per minute with no recoil, and like a 1.8 second reload. Hands down, one of the most undervalued, overlooked guns in the game. And take the time it takes to get the extended mags unlocked for this gun because you will not be disappointed once you understand it. It's probably good it takes 200 kills with it because by that time you should be a pretty good master of the gun, understanding how it works. And then when you get those 10 extra rounds, you're almost godlike with the gun. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helped you out. I'll be playing with this loadout much more, and I'm sure I'll have just great epic clips to show you with it. Thanks for watching again, and I'll have more to come from Windshear. Thanks again.
Enemy soldier spotted.